Having multiple revenue streams can provide you with a wider safety net, but also help you reach your financial goals. With all that in mind, today I want to share with you 5 digital product ideas in hopes to help you expand your income. First up, LUTS and presets. Sometime in 2018, the idea of presets blew up. And I'm sure 1 or 2 of us purchased some Instagram presets, but you're not just limited to Instagram presets anymore. One of my all-time favorite YouTubers is Catherine Manning, and she used her skills with photography along with her connection to YouTube to create YouTube thumbnail presets. And honestly, the idea blew my mind because I never even thought to create those. But I can say I am one of the people that purchased these presets from her, and I still use them on my thumbnails today. So there is a need for this type of preset, and I definitely would jump on it because there's not a lot of people creating these. And maybe you can create Instagram and YouTube presets and have a little bundle deal. You can also just get creative with how you're labeling your products. So for example, if you want to create presets for Instagram, maybe you call them real cover presets. So that way it's a little bit more unique as far as the title, and it might entice somebody to purchase them. Now let's talk about LUTs. If you're not familiar with what a LUT is, it's pretty much just a preset for videos versus photos. LUT stands for lookup table, and it's just a tool that allows you to save certain color grades as templates in editing software. As of 2020, there are 37 million YouTube channels. So that's a potential of 37 million people who are editing YouTube videos. So there is definitely a market out there for both LUTs and YouTube thumbnails. Now let's talk about copywriting. If you aren't familiar with copywriting, it's pretty much just writing text for others, usually with the purpose of advertising or marketing. This could be writing copy for a sales page or even just some social media marketing. If you're pretty confident in your writing skills, this could be for you. But if you feel like your copywriting could use some work, check out the YouTuber Alex Catoni. She's an amazing copywriter and provides tips and strategies for other aspiring copywriters. I will have both her and Catherine Manning linked in the description. The great thing about copywriting is it doesn't always have to be a personalized service. If you happen to find a system that really works, you could create a template out of it and make it more of a starting point for your buyer. This would help create more of a passive income instead of you actually having to sell your time. This really brings me to my next digital product, which is templates in general. I actually just did a video about different templates you can sell, so definitely check that out after this video. But really the idea is just to create a template out of everything. Do you use Notion? Create a template out of your systems and sell it. Do you constantly get compliments on how professional your resume is? Make a template. You get the idea. Anything in your life that you do on a repeated basis, create a template out of it. Not only is this gonna help you if you don't already have one, but then you can actually sell your systems and processes to other people. I am constantly creating templates in my own business to make things more efficient, but I could easily just turn around and sell those as well. That way other people can benefit from these systems and processes that already work. Again, check out this video for more ideas. I will have it linked below. Next up is courses. And before you click off this video, because you've already heard this before, hear me out. When you think of courses, you automatically think of video courses, and that's because it's what we primarily see out there. But is that the right choice for you? There are actually a few different types of courses that you can create, obviously video, but also audio and email as well. In the future, I do plan on doing a video where I break down all the different types of courses you can create, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. But today I just want to focus on those 3. Now, podcasts are so popular right now, so why aren't we seeing more audio courses? Honestly, I think the answer is simple. People just don't think about it. This is the same concept of a video course, except all audio. Now you might be thinking, if you have a video course, people could just listen to that instead of watching, but there are certain ways you say things or describe things when somebody can see you versus when they're just listening. Video courses usually lean into tutorials or showing something on the screen, so you have to really think it through if you're doing an audio course, whereas a video course, you can show somebody something, a visual, that helps tell the story. I definitely think audio courses courses could be a really good seller, so it's something I would consider doing. So now let's talk about email courses. So an email course is all written, though you can throw in some audio or videos in there as well if you would like, but pretty much it's like an email list. So somebody could sign up and then there would be a series of email automations. Say they sign up and they get an introductory email letting them know how the email course is going to work. And then the first day, so the next day, they would get that first lesson in an email. The second day, they would get the second lesson. The third day, they would get the third lesson, and so on and so forth. Now, this could be something that people actually pay for. I actually recently did a video about unique digital products, and one of those is called locked links, where if you send somebody a link, you could actually have them pay before being able to get access to the link. So you could easily set up this email sign up page on your website, make it a locked link, send it to the person, and when they sign up for that email list, they're getting that email training, those courses via email. You could also make a free email course that is actually more building up to one of your bigger courses like an audio or video course. But either way, I definitely feel like email courses aren't done as often as they should be. The next digital product might be a little unexpected, and that is your own merch. Wait, Shelby, merch is a physical product. How are you considering it a digital product? Let me tell you. There are so many websites out there that offer something that is called print on demand. If you're not familiar with print on demand, it pretty much just means instead of having a warehouse full of products, you have no products, and the products aren't created until somebody purchases it. So say you're selling a t-shirt. Instead of having 20 t-shirts here that you're selling, you have no t-shirts. And when somebody buys your t-shirt, that one t-shirt is printed and shipped to the customer. Now, the reason this could be a digital product for you is because the only part you have to actually worry about is the digital design. So if you are a fan of creating digital graphics like in Canva or other platforms, all you have to do is to create a design that you love and use one of these print on demand services. There are so many different ways you can go about this. Today, I'm just gonna talk to you about a company called Spreadshirt that literally handles all of this for you. They provide you the platform to sell your product, they handle creating the product, they handle shipping the product, and also handle customer service. Now, you might be thinking, what's the catch? And the catch is, of course, they're gonna take a percentage of your sales. So with Spreadshirt, it's completely free to do this, but every time you sell a product, they're going to take a portion of the sales, not only to pay for the product, but also to make money themselves. They are a business after all. So for example, if you were selling a shirt for around $20, your profit would probably be around $7. But you have to think of it in a way that you had to do nothing other than creating that initial design. Because once that design is created, it's completely passive. So there's that whole saying where if you can get 1,000 true fans, that's all you really need. Because if you think about it, if you could get 1,000 people to buy this shirt, you just made $7,000. I try to always look at things in the perspective of selling my time. Would I rather have more time or more money? I feel like a lot of people don't mention that as a digital product because it is technically a physical product, but you're only doing the digital side. So it's a digital product. I'm just saying. If you would like to see more digital product ideas, click this video right here and let me know in the comments what other videos you would like to see. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!